Okay, okay, and I think I'm live. So, mistakes have been made. The main one being, as it turns out, many months ago, weeks at least, many weeks ago, maybe months, I got the rare ability friendly on one of my Pokemon. I think it was Kimothy. And I decided, okay, I'll take advice and I will get rid of it. I will change out the ability for something more battle orientated. As it turns out, friendly is a very rare ability, and I have had no luck getting a Pokemon that has it, or being able to roll for it with the beans that I managed to get. Gummies, whatever they're called. Whatever. So I have been trying to farm them and to try to roll randomly for that ability, and the problem is I have done so many of these dungeons that I have I think I've almost gone up to the next level, so we're going to be taking care of that first thing first today. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Although actually the real first thing that I'm about to do is this. Thank you, Crimson Knight, for the follow. You did it after I was offline, but thank you anyways. Alright, so because we are farming for the gummies today, and we're going to be farming for the gummies for I think the first hour or so, and then I'll make a decision from there what I'm doing. But we're farming for gummies, which means I'm going to be doing the dungeons that have treasure chests. And I just realized that, not that, this one. I don't think I have any apples with me right now, and that's been a problem I've been having with doing these. So I'm bringing in a bunch of apples. Full stop. And now, we shall depart. And this is also an escort mission. So yeah, the goal for right now is just going to be trying to get through the dungeons that have the treasure chest icon. Mostly because I need the treasure chest to get more gummies. We'll also probably aim to do like some of the we might aim to do some of the jobs that also give us gummies too, but I'm not too sure about that. Damn it. One of the main problems is, if I didn't have the client with me, I would change the strategy to just everyone attack, but I don't know how that affects the client, and that's just going to get real annoying otherwise. But yeah, a lot of the trouble I have with this is just trying to run into more enemies. And yeah, just nothing has dropped anything. And there honestly just becomes a point when I get tired of trying to chase around a single red dot on the map. Sure, let's just get an army of Dusthawks. Although what I would really rather are more treasure chests, please. Dear God, that's the only thing I'm here for. Yes, so this was the last enemy on the floor, so that's usually my sign to just get off the floor. The other one is if the... well, okay, that one's just asleep though, so that's not going to be too hard to find. But yeah, if there's an enemy that's moving away from where I am, then I'm not going to bother trying to hunt it down. So yeah, like, I don't know the runes in this. Actually, it's coming straight for me, so that's good. Yes, one chest. Although this dungeon isn't that big, I think it's only 9 floors. Yeah, this was a terrible floor. Alright, is that one gonna move towards me? Nope. So, yeah, so like that one's not coming towards me, or the rate that it's coming towards me is not worth the food that I'm gonna need to eat to hunt it down, so I'm just walking away from it. But yeah, this has been a terrible run. There's something asleep over here, and that's what I'm gonna go for. Ah, damn it. Well, it's about time to switch anyways. Yeah, I've gone through a few floors, but Timothy's stomach is nearly empty, so I've switched to Tomogachi, and because I'm in Silent Chasm, which is one of the it's one of the regular game dungeons, so there's nothing too oh, damn you. Damn you. The wheel just used Bug Bite and ate my Reviver Seed, so... And it didn't even drop a chest. Yeah, this has just been a terrible run on trying to get treasure chests. sure there's going to be anything too interesting right now. It's just because I'm nearly at the next threshold for the... I mean, okay, I have to go this way anyways because I don't know where the stairs are. But no, as I was saying, like, I'm nearly at the next threshold for the team ranking. So that's why I'm doing this right now. Yeah, otherwise I would have just kept doing this in my own time. Okay, so again, there's this one enemy on this floor that's nowhere near where I am, so like I'm not even going to bother trying to find it. Although, I mean, it really just depends on if they're going to come towards me or not. Alright. These two are... So I just, again, one of the things I have an issue with is when you have these stupid escort missions and it's like, now bring that Pokemon close to the Pokemon that you found. And it's like, sure, now let me engage in a complicated dance so I can get it near me because it's just going to keep following me. But it's never going to like actually try to get closer to the Pokemon that it's supposedly looking for. Anyways. Oh shoot, I need to go this way. Alright, and I've defeated every enemy on the floor. Oh, there's the stairs. So this was a dungeon that did have 2 jobs in it, and I have technically finished all of the jobs in here, but I'm still trying to get treasure chests. So I'm not going to leave here just yet. Oh my gosh, I'm recruiting Pokemon left and right, but I'm not getting a damn chest. Alright, so I was about to talk about why I'm doing this, but I think I might actually save this for when I'm outside of the dungeon, just... I mean, a lot of this is just, I can't decide. Because my main problem is that I am trying to roll for one particular rare ability, and it is reportedly a very rare one to begin with, so that's going to be troublesome. And it's really just going to be a matter of my patience of how many times do I want to try to roll for this one stupid ability. So that's a very good example also, I feel, of why I don't run in the dungeon rooms very often. It feels like the button gets stuck. Oh my god. Right. 2 gummies from that. I think at this point I should just like not even recruit Pokemon unless I'm gonna keep them. But yeah, that's what I mean. I've done enough jobs in other dungeons that I'm nearly at the next rank. And I honestly think that I could do that tonight. So we'll just be doing this for a long time today. God, the Gengar just there in the corner every time I load this up. That might be what I do next. Just so I can get it off the screen. So we got the one job from there, we'll go get some jobs from the board. Basically just clear out our bag. Alright, which ones have special rewards? Power drink. I've heard the warp scarf is interesting, but yeah, whatever. Alright, took as many jobs as I could. We'll see if there's anything interesting to buy. Don't think I picked up anything to sell either. Then, this game has a lot of weird nooks and crannies, and it's like, Why did you program that in? Anyways. Like, I'm really just going into these with kind of the bare minimum from the Kangaskhan storage. I guess before I go into the team, I'll make an adjustment there if I need. But man, I don't even care. Put money away. So yeah, we're just gonna try to find the next one with a chest, and oh my god. This is gonna suck. Like, I think this is... Like, here's the thing, that one is even just so pathetic. Now that I think about it, that it's not even worth it. So, what we're actually gonna do is find a job that does give at least one gummy. This is the worst way to go through it, though. Mojo ticket. Okay, Mount Far Away might be the best one, just because it does have it has at least one job that gives a gummy, so it wouldn't be a complete waste of our time. Also, I don't know why there's... Okay, I mean, I know exactly why there's that versus sign next to it. It's just, I don't know when that appeared. Alright, Unknown Relic actually might be the one that we do, just because it is a much shorter dungeon than the other one. So we're going to go do the Unknown Relic first. And that just took entirely too long to pick a dungeon. But yeah, there are at least 2 jobs in here that give gummies, and that's what we're going to go do. I'm not really going to care about anything else in this dungeon, if I'm honest. Like, because I have a much harder time keeping track of which unknowns I already have, I'm not even going to really be trying to recruit them to finish off the entire set. That's what I normally do in games where you can catch unknowns. Just have an entire box set aside to getting the alphabet. But not in this game. But like, first of all, like, why would they... Are you serious? This is a monster house in the Unknown Dungeon. Okay. What a weird... What a weird time to get Monster House. And yeah, like, I do get chest drops from Pokemon otherwise, but it's not that interesting. And it's not as common. So that's why I'm not hunting down every single Pokemon I come across either. Oh no. Well, at least it's just sticky. Instead of, I don't know, well, food that gets turned into grimy food, for example. Actually, did that drop one? Oh, that's right. This dungeon is full of things in the walls. But I don't think those things are gummies, so I don't care. Maybe for dungeons like this one and the buried relic, I'll think about carrying, bringing along Lapras. Since Lapras is the one that has that tunnel through ability? Walk through wall ability? I don't remember what it's called. One apple in the trap one apple in my bag became a big apple. Really? Alright, I'm switching around my Pokemon. Okay, there are just so many Pokemon on this floor that I think I'd be stupid not to try. Hi Dazzle, how did you nearly die? Alright, there are still just enough Pokemon left on this floor that it's really annoying. Alright, those three are all going in the other direction and are very far away, so I don't care anymore. There's a typhoon and it basically rained hard enough that all uphill roads became a waterfall and I walked home. You basically scaled a waterfall. Dazzle, why were you outside in a typhoon? I'm glad you're okay, but... Oh, Dazzle. Is the typhoon over at least for you? I don't know if we're going to get the tail end of the typhoon here. The wind is strong enough to drag you. I've been in a few typhoons like that. At school, uni wasn't cancelled. That's always the worst, isn't it? Like, uni won't close, but it's like, students can't get to school safely? But, does that matter? No. And, it's like, sometimes I wonder about who's making the policy for that. Like, do you even go to the school? And then there's no public transportation because everyone is rushing to get into one because of said rain. Yeah. Like, that's always... Yeah. I understand the situation. Unfortunately, a lot of places do that. Like, my elementary school, you got dinner, so they did do a good thing. Like, a good thing amongst the waterfall and river bad. That's good to hear. I'm glad that you did at least get dinner. But yeah, my elementary school, well, primary school technically, in Canada had a policy. It was an interesting policy. It was basically, if you can get to school safely, school is still on. But that was really put to the test when I was in grade 2 or 3, when we had a really bad bout of weather. And we still had that policy in place, and it's like, most of my classmates didn't come to school that day, and I think we actually had so few people at school that, like, we just kind of got a bunch of grades into one classroom because we just didn't have enough students otherwise. The other factor was that we didn't have enough electricity otherwise. It was like my room, the room that I was in for school was only half lit that day. But the thing was that for a lot of students, I remember, I mean, at that time, the school having electricity at the time meant that it was one of the few places that did have power. They see us not as students or people, but as salmon. Yeah, sometimes it be like that. And yeah, I mean, the city that I work in now, one time they had the employees random trap. Oh my god, they just... God damn. One time there was a really bad typhoon, and one of the cities still had people coming into work, even though like half of the trains weren't running, and the storm was still going on. And you only nearly got hit by cars 3 times, so that is another positive. Oh yeah. Yep. But you're alive, you have food, or you had food, I don't know, either way you got dinner. And, well, I'm playing more Pokemon, I don't know. But today's goal is going to be trying to get as many gummies as I can. Right up until I get bored. So at least for the first hour, it's just going to be doing dumb shit jobs. So that I can try to get gummies. Alright, that unknown is running away, so I don't care about it. Oh, you weren't here when I got it, but there was a monster house in this unknown dungeon. Your kimchi sausage survived, apple flavored iced tea, and chips for breakfast. That does sound good. The fog turned it into basically zero visibility, so me being alive is a miracle. Oh god. Oh god. It's like, does your school have a deal with a life insurance company or something? Because I'm starting to have some suspicions. Anyways, we're almost done with this dungeon. And we have to switch to Dazzle. Ugh, where are the stairs? Where are the stairs? I feel like I've wandered around this whole stupid map already. Oh my god, oh my god! I cannot find the stairs in this last floor of this. Is this the last floor of this dungeon? I don't know. I think I still actually have 2 more floors left, but the point is that I'm nearly done with this stupid floor and I still can't find the stupid stairs. Oh, thank fuck. So I was getting very frustrated with that. Oh, right, there's a job for this thing. Alright, so before I leave this dungeon, I have to go do the job. So I found the stairs, but I can't go just yet. Alright, one of these 2 jobs will give me at least 1 gummy. And I'm nearly done. I think I still get a reward by completing this dungeon properly, so I'm gonna go do that. But I am gonna go do that immediately. Yep, I was right. There was some sort of an award. 2 chests and a TM for hidden power. Although I don't know how that works in this game, if there's an actual way to test and calculate what your score is going to, what your type is going to be. And, alright. 1 gummy. Man, I've only done 2. God, I've only done 2 dungeons in 45 minutes. Alright, we're going to keep doing this, I think, for this entire stream. Oh, I am so close. And Twitch is being a butt for Dazzle, but that's normal. Clear out your cache, maybe, if that will help. And Gengar is still just there, ominously, waiting, rocking back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. Alright, picked up 1 job with a guaranteed gummy, but we'll check out other stuff too. Mobile orbs just aren't worth it, in my opinion, because the effect seems to be so short. And that's all I really have to say about that. That's it. Alright, now I have a lot of apples. And there are just so many dungeons where I can't seem to get a single apple. Alright, I think that'll work for now. Okay, it's tempting to do Sky Tower, and I think that is going to be what I do. So, even though the timing's not going to be great, I think we'll just start here and then I'll figure out something. But yes, my goal for today is to do as much as I can in terms of just getting treasure chests. So I am going to do this, and I'm going to see how many Kangaskhan orbs I have. Because man, I've been playing for nearly 50 minutes, and all I have are 4 more gummies. Like, that's how few I have. Oh, I don't have a single Kangaskhan orb. That's what it would be called, right? Yeah, the bank orb, Wigglytuff orb, but no Kangaskhan orbs, so that's an issue. Alright. Well, I have an escape orb with me, and that's the more important thing. Alright, just setting a timer for myself, and we're going to get started. So the goal with each floor here is to try to defeat as many enemies as I can efficiently. There's no point in trying to chase after one, so yeah, like that's good. Okay, so for example, well, actually, hang on. They had been moving away from me. Okay, yeah, so those 2 enemies up on the top of the screen, they're moving away from me, not towards me, so I'm not even going to bother with them. Knockoff is mostly just going to be really annoying to deal with. Because it's just going to be this extra step of having to go into the box, put it on, and so on. I'm thinking of changing around my battle tactics too, because with what I'm trying to do, there's not really a point in having everyone go together, except for the fact that I've recruited a fortress, whatever. Yeah, I think I'm going to change the tactic to... That's not the right menu for changing the tactic. Yeah, we're going to do that. And that's mostly just to cover as much ground as I can. Because really, my main concern with the fortress is just keeping it alive so that other Pokemon don't become awakened. Oh, it's following me. I guess it's because I'm the leader? Not that I would have any way of knowing that, because the game doesn't explain shit. Not a single chest was dropped. Alright. Alright, so we're going to switch the leader. Well, actually no, there's one Pokemon has appeared, but there's also one that's sleeping, so the others won't go take care of it. Alright, the goal with this floor, because it's hidden, is just going to be finding the stairs. Down the stairs. That said, there's also even only one Pokemon in that floor, so it doesn't matter. The one concern is that there's a monster house. That can get real troublesome really fast. Or like, Tomodachi seems to be struggling with it. Alright, two things happened. One, sandstorm started, but Tomodachi helped defend the stairs, so we'll just be controlling Tomodachi instead. Alright, there's a monster house, so we're going to change the tactics. And it's going to be, let's go together for the beginning. Oh wait, I think I only changed it for, yeah, shit. Alright, we're going to do a monster house first, and then I'll take a break. Alright, and now I'm going to take a short break.